Hey y'all, it's Maxine. It's been a while since I talked to y'all, done a video, and so I thought I would take a quick few minutes to get out here and show you some of the new stuff that I've done in my yard. First of all, I've been in mourning. My husband accidentally weed eated my peony bush and got two of the three buds that I had, left one, and then when the rainstorm came last week, I guess he had cut part of the stem on the remaining one, and the wind just blew it over, broke it on the ground. But I managed to salvage it. I brought it inside and I put it in a container of water, and I've been taking pictures of its progress each day as it opens up. And it finally bloomed into a beautiful, bright, vivid pink Sarah Bernhardt peony. And you'll see it in a moment. I've got some pictures of it, but I'm gonna get it in my video now too that I'm doing. So this is new here, my spiderwort. This was on the edge of my yard because when I first bought it, I was told that it was invasive, so I moved it out of my flower bed. It's been coming back every year though. And as you can see, it's so pretty. Those flowers on it just have a bright, vivid, very pretty color. And so I just dug it up and I stuck it in a pot and I've got it down here on my porch and it's still doing really well. Okay, I normally don't do annuals, but I did buy some more recently. These begonias here, as you can see them, they're a beautiful bright yellow color. I actually bought four of them. I just showed you two, and then here's another one, and then here's the other one. So, and since begonias don't like a lot of sun, they mostly like shade. And so in the past, I've put begonias up here on my porch, and they did really, really well, and they grew extremely tall. And I do actually have some pictures that I took of some of them when they were like that. So anyway, let me move along because I want to keep this short. Let me let you see how well my dogwood tree is growing. I had two of them in pots, and I gave one of them to a friend of mine. And of course, I've got the two new ones that I planted up there in my yard, and one of them has gotten leaves on it. So I was excited. I saw that this morning. And so here's my other tree. This is the Washington Hawthorn, and as you can see, it's pretty tall. See it? And so I gave my friend, I had two of these in pots, and I gave my friend one of these also because I don't have anywhere to put all these trees. And anyway, let me see. And there's my hollyhocks that I planted from the roots. As you can see, they're doing really good. This is one here, and then this is another one. And I recently gave my sister some of my plants too that were in containers because I'm trying to get rid of some of these containers on my sidewalk. And I think one of the hollyhocks I planted is in one of the containers that I gave her, or either in my friend's container. But I also had planted two bleeding hearts too. I don't know where they are now, but I don't see any sign of them coming up. But that's okay. Anyway, let me move along really quickly. Okay, let me show you my peony. This is the bush right here, and there's the first peony that's bloomed since I had it in almost 4 years out of the 3 blooms that were on the bush before my husband, the weed eater, got to it. And actually, I think this is maybe the second to the largest bud. The really big bud and I think the baby bud are the ones that I don't know what he did with them when he weed ate them. He probably threw them away somewhere. But anyway, so there's that. Let me zoom in so you can get a really good look at it. I took a lot of pictures of it a moment ago. I got a lot of close-ups too. And she smells so good. I didn't realize they had such a fragrant scent. So that's her. And then I went to a Dollar Tree recently and bought some things. And then I got some stepping stones. Here's one of them. I actually got 2 like this. And then there's another one that has a different little saying on it. I got 2 like those as well. And I've planted some calla lilies, some more. I've got some out here. Some of them come back. Some of them don't, but that's those. I got some more on the other end. I'll show you those in a bit. Let me run up here and let you see the leaves on my dogwood tree. So far, this is the only one. This is the white one. But look at that. Look at those leaves. The sun is shining. I don't know if you can see them well, but see, I mean, those leaves are just really growing, sprouting on there. So I was excited to see that. And our blooming cherry tree is still doing well. Oh, something else that I got recently. If you all have any of you heard of Ollie's Bargain Outlet? They have some really neat things. I got another solar light in there. It's a different one though. It looks like a little mason jar, and this one, it has a butterfly in it. See it? And so it lights up at night as well with all my other solar lights. So they had different color butterflies, and then they had a whole bunch of stuff. But I just got this one because I didn't want to spend too much money. Here's another. This is a little stone that I got as well from Dollar Tree. I've actually had some in the past, and I had them outside on the sidewalk, and eventually they just kind of, crumble, I guess, from the weather and, and different stuff. Look at my tall phlox over here. I just love that. It gets really tall, and the reason it's laying over now is because of the rain. But when the rain and the wind done beat down on it, it's standing straight up, no matter how tall it gets. And those are my Gaura, I don't know if I'm saying that right, bushes. I have two of them, Gaura. That's one of them. And there's the other one back there in the back. And my clematis are doing very well. This one right here had 4 or 5 huge flowers on it. I took some pictures of it. Here's my other one. This one had a bunch of blooms too, and these blooms are the biggest one of the 3 that I've got. Okay, let me move along, because like I said, I want to keep this short, and it's actually getting hot out here. Oh, this is my hummingbird bush that a friend gave me. We trade plants with each other, and it's grown a lot since I first got it. I didn't think it was going to make it. When I first got it, I think it only had about maybe leaves from there to about right here, but now look at it, how much it's grown. See? And then it's even gotten some leaves down here. They didn't have that one, but I meant those. So that's that. Here's my little rose garden. It's just growing away. See how my different little roses there. This is my knockout rose up here in the front. This pink and white one, the one I used to have in a container. Okay, my crepe myrtles are doing well. I did get impatient, and I ended up, that shorter one there, I ended up cutting off the dead growth. And then shortly after I did that, it started sprouting these leaves. So even though they're no longer the same height, I'm still pleased with how they look. Down here you can see my mums are coming back. These will bloom in the fall. These are the yellow ones. And I've got a lot of stuff right here that's coming back. Got some more stuff I planted here. And here's my other calla lilies that I planted down here. I planted some more stuff here, kind of in front of my hydrangea bush. I know this hydrangea bush is going to grow some more and bush out some more. But these hostas I have right here, that one and this one, I didn't have any of these. And hostas like shade, although mine are in the sun. And they do really good until the weather gets really, really hot. But I put these hostas here because I figure when the hydrangea bush grows some more, it's going to provide a little shade for them. And I know they like that. Some more of my succulents. And some more stuff here. Oh, I did forget to tell you that when my husband accidentally cut down my peony bush, well, even though he didn't cut the whole thing, but he got all of the ones that had my flowers on them. I actually went to Home Depot the same morning when I found out, and I bought 3 more peonies. These get the dark fuchsia color flowers. So I've got one here. I've got another one right right there. And then the other one is down there on the other end. I forgot to show it to you. And so it's these things here, some of my stuff that's coming back from the years before. I can't remember the names of all of them. But anyway, I just want to let you see that. And here's my clematis that I planted from a root. It's doing really well too. It's had a lot of blooms and it's continuing to grow, get more. I've got my, I think these are jasmine plants down here. I actually have one in the ground. I moved it from where it was down there because the hostas was kind of covering it up. So I got one here in the ground where this little trellis is, and I've got the other one still in this pot. And they're both doing well. This little lantana here, my friend gave it to me. And this little rose bush here, she gave that to me as well. Okay, so I think that's all for now. So I'm gonna let you all go, and I hope to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful day. I love y'all.